Hello and welcome to Alchemical Tarot. We have a bit of ominous sky going on here today, so I hope that I managed to get through this reading without the rains coming in. So I'm going to be doing a quick 10-minute tarot reading today, and the idea is that I'll sort of do 3 cards, and then I'll do a quick reading on those, and then I help you to integrate those energies through a very short meditation. I do feel that that's important. I feel it's important to be sort of layering our subconscious mind with the energies of the cards that are presenting themselves today, because it gives us an opportunity to rewrite our story. The energies present themselves, the cards can be read in different ways, and we can take different messages, different meanings from them. And for me, it's an opportunity to change our mindset, to look at a different perspective on life, and to uplift our consciousness, to raise our conscious awareness of the situation. Here we go. Oh, there we go. We have our 3 cards today. We're starting off with the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen knows some secrets or two. She's got some wisdom. Sub Rosa is kind of the place people used to sort of whisper their secrets under the roses. So this Queen has wisdom. She has knowledge. She knows how to align herself with getting what she wants in this world. We can see she's got a very fertile image around her. She's really managed to bring this heaven to earth. She's got the star in her lap. And look at this rabbit. There is so much fertility here, and abundance. This Queen knows how to get it. And she's maybe this card today is asking you to draw on that feeling, that alignment with wealth and luxury and opulence and fertility, and whatever that is for you. What is it that you're sort of asking yourself that you'd like a bit more of today? What can you bring down to earth and feel grounded in? This Queen is kind of considering possibly also what things have cost her. She's maybe looking at, let's for example think of you as a working mum, and you think that you've given up too many of your resources, too much of your time to work, and not enough time with the children. That kind of feeling today I'm getting from this Queen of Pentacles. But I want you to know that you've always made the right decisions. You've always taken the correct path in life. Everything happens for a reason. You are being loved, you are being guided. This card is simply calling you to question that now and draw on a sense of, if I can do it then, if I can draw heaven down to earth, I can do it now. What is it that I want? If I wanted to spend more time with my children, then I can do it now. Where is that for you today? Where can you put your time, your attention, your energy, your resources? And then we have a 7 of Wands. So it does feel like you've been up against it a bit recently. This man is kind of holding his ground. He's sort of reached a certain point in his life, or right now, you've reached a certain point in this situation where you've maybe come out on top. He's come out on top, but he's having to hold his ground. He's having to stay strong and firm. And this doesn't have to be necessarily you battling against other people, although it can be you just reaching a new position in your life, stepping out of your comfort zone and finding your feet in a new area, in new territory. And what this card is saying to me, I kind of see here this kind of diagonal line as representing the Hebrew letter Aleph. And Aleph is the first letter in the alphabet, in the Hebrew alphabet. And it does give a sense of being really close to God and drawing heaven down to earth, like a shoot, drawing that what's as above, so below. It's got that feeling of it. So draw on that with this card. If you're feeling back-footed, know that you are fully supported, and hold your ground. Just stick this out, I think this card is saying. It's coming in for you. It is coming in for you. Because what I see is the next card is the star, and the star offers such a beautiful opportunity for healing any of those wounds, whether they're emotional, physical, mental, whatever those wounds are for you. This star is a beautiful cup of self-care. She's asking you to look after yourself right now. There's no path to tread. You can't see a path leading off in the background. She's staying still for a while. She's reflecting, looking into that pool. Maybe she's doing a bit of channeling. I kind of see this energy here with her pouring water onto the earth and making channels. It's channeling some wisdom, channeling some energy on reflection and healing. Beautiful card, asking you, where can you be your most authentic self? Because she is completely naked. She has got nothing to hide. And she's also very focused on what she's doing. This is a card about being really present with what you're doing, and find the mindfulness in it. Bring that bring the heavens down to earth here in this card. It's saying, where can you shine your light? And maybe that light at the moment is the gift of a smile to a stranger, a random act of kindness. Or maybe there's something much stronger burning within you. Maybe there's someone else you want to be, somewhere else you want to be. And so allow that to talk to you today. Allow it to burn bright and feel your heart space really responding to that feeling, that inner calling. Follow that star. So what I'd like you to do today is just close your eyes, because I'd like to do a quick meditation on these cards. The cards have presented themselves, they presented the energy as it is, and I like to just draw on that energy and be creative with the message it gives us. And so we can start to layer our subconscious with more of a feeling of drawing the good stuff into our lives. Because I believe when we can sit in that space, we really can. So close your eyes, and I'd like you to think about a memory. I'd like to think about a memory of the past where you felt as if everything had come in for you. Something that you had really dreamed of came through for you. Can you tap into that energy now? Can you feel into how magical that time felt? Or was it a sense of real relief when it turned up? Or when that person showed up for you? Feel into the good feelings. Maybe that's our Queen's secret, is that feeling of how good it can be. Draw on that strength now. Feel into it. Whatever in the world it is that you're considering today that you'd like to draw in, can you tap into that Queen's energy of knowing that there's mysteries to this, there's mysteries to life on earth that we may never know, we will never know, about how things can truly present themselves on our path. And can we align ourselves more with the excitement and the anticipation of that coming in for you, and draw that down and feel very grounded in that today. She's very fertile, she's very abundant, our Queen. Tap into that state of being. And you may have had something that you've been battling with in your life, a situation, a person. Often these battles are strongest within ourselves. And this card is telling you to stay strong. And can you tap into your highest sense of self today? Can you draw that in and draw that down for you to give you the strength to keep going at the moment? Hold your ground, stay steady, get that secure footing. I want you to just feel your feet on the ground. Take your energy all the way down to your feet today. And I'd like you to sort of imagine that you've got a great big anchor in your arms, and you're going to just drop it and it's going to drop straight down to Mother Earth, way, way, way beneath your feet, and you're setting off this anchor. Real feeling of stability and groundedness today. Connectedness to Mother Nature, to Mother Earth. Can you tap into that? Feel your feet very firmly on the ground. Feel that solidity, that strength, that security that comes from being in nature and feeling very grounded in nature and to this earth. And I want you to think about healing today. What within you needs some care, some attention, some reflection. Our star is asking you to draw on the energy today for yourself, to make sure your cup is overflowing before you start to take care of other people. Maybe you've been doing quite a lot of that recently, looking after others in your life, and the star card is saying it's time to fill up your own cup. And it's time to shine your own light. So I want you to tap into your heart now and just ask your heart, what in the world is it that I want to be in my life? What do I want? What truth do I have to share? Imagine yourself going out into the world and lighting up the world with your light. What would you like that to be? How would you like to show up for other people as the highest version of yourself today? Can you tap into that? Can you feel into it more? Can you expand that a little more? In the star card, we see lots of other stars in the sky, but this is about you. This is your light. Let others be others. Let them do them. You do you. Feel into that now. And with your heart ablaze, put a smile on your face, and in your own time, you can come back to the room. Open your eyes. And let's just consider these cards once more. So a real sense of grounding and reflection today, a time of taking the time to think about your resources and where you want to put them so that you can be and show up for as the best version of yourself. And hold your ground, it's coming in. Sending you lots of love today.